Everyone, hello there, and welcome to the start of Grand Theft Auto 4. I am the Black Shadow, and yes, we're actually now beginning the series now that I've managed to find a way to seemingly get the damn Rockstar game launcher to work, because it's completely jank and screwed up at the moment. Who would have thought setting the clock back on your PC a month would make a game work? There you go. Anyways, just a quick reminder before we do get started that, as I have mentioned in the previous update, I do intend to look to touch upon, at the very least, the episodes from Liberty City, both Lost and the Damned and Ballad of Gay Tony. But before that, it is time for us to embark upon the first Grand Theft Auto series on the channel for almost 3 years. It still seems crazy saying that. Now, Grand Theft Auto 4 is a game that I think, although I haven't touched it for many moons, I think I played through probably at least twice and spent a fair portion of my spare time playing the old online multiplayer mode, the big free mode. That was a lot of fun. I don't think it's actually active anymore, which makes me very sad. But hey-ho. GF1 itself, as a game, is viewed not in the best of lights, looking back, but for reasons that we'll talk about plenty. But first, we've got this cutscene.
Daddy's back, you bitches! Daddy's back, you bitches!
This cutscene.
Dave, come on.
Come
on. Niko, what are you doing? Dave is not coming.
Ignore him. Come on, we gotta get this thing ready before we dock. Let's go.
God damn it.
Here, pass me that.
So the year is 2008.
There she is.
It's been about 3 or 4 years at least since San Andreas was released. It's a world of new consoles, new capabilities, and ambitious developers looking to make the most of it.
Like they say, it is the land of opportunity. I always wanted to make it big. Own a nice place, get a dog, a house, live the dream.
Like my cousin.
Oh yeah?
Yes, he's got the love. House, women, cars, parties. He writes me in these wild emails, and after I got into trouble, I thought maybe, then I got this gig, and I spent the next 7 months with you fine people, and I forget.
Shiny. GF4 has always reminded me a lot of, it's reminded me a lot of GTA 3, funnily enough.
I couldn't get a job. Nobody could. So I did some dumb things, got involved with some idiots.
Ah, we all do dumb things. That's what makes us human.
Could be.
In that it was, of course, the first game in its era, if you will. And with that comes some usual teething issues, folks. It is one of those things. I still think this game is still a very solid addition to the series, even if not everyone agrees. They went for a rather different tone in both style, aesthetic, and taste. Naturally, not everyone will be happy. What can you do? It's been some time since I've last set eyes on this fella.
Niko, my cousin! I can't believe it, you're here! Welcome to America!
Bravo, Baratsaru.
What?
Good to see you, man. What? You forget our language?
Kapusi? Maybe a little. I've been here 10 years. You could speak English. Remember, we learned off the English girls with the big...
A little. Not so
He'll
good.
be fine. Better than my Serbian. Ah!
Feel sorry for his Serbian.
Cousin, I can't believe you made it. Shit, I have to tell you, I had quite a night last night. 2 women. The land of opportunity. Ah! I've made it.
Oh.
shit, but I'm still a touch drunk.
Touch?
My cousin is here!
Oh,
We got to rule the
Come on, relax.
Whatever, buddy. Just take over the world someplace else.
Screw you! Screw you
Come
all!
on,
My
man.
cousin is here! Niko Bellic! He's the fucking man, bitches!
Roman, come on, let's go. To the mansion, huh?
Yes, the mansion! Maybe you should drive.
Oh, maybe I should.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, is this a cab? Where's the sports car?
He's in the shop. Come on!
Right.
Drive us to our place on Mohawk. He's just up the road. I'll let you know when we're there.
All right, then, no worries. Right, before we carry on here, I need to very quickly do one thing. Oh, it is good. Okay, then. Due to the constant issues, there is actually, I believe, some expired license issues, actually, with GTA4. Since the game, it's been so damn long since it came out. Some radio stations, I believe, are not actually available at the moment. Out of all of these, there's a couple that are not available for you to actually listen to because of expired licenses. It's the problem with a game that's like 12 years old and they're still continuing to sell it, but there's still quite a fair stock of them. But I will need to keep the music level nice and low because of, you know, the reasons. And it has been some while since I last touched upon the steering of this game. This game definitely,
You drive like a bitch.
Why don't you show me
Thanks.
around the city?
Fucking terrorists.
What?
Terrorists. There's been a big scare and you can't go across the bridges so good. You without the visa. I would stay in Broker. Fucking stay in Hove Beach. Everyone like us does.
a lot of people criticize the handling of cars in this game. I actually never thought it was all that bad.
You ever
That's just
had
me.
two women at once? Four big titties to be playing with? Misle sam da će umreti I otići o raj, čoveče.
Ne mogu da kažem. Da
Cousin, it's been too long. You should have come out earlier. Think of all the girls you've been missing out on.
Our country has women too.
Yes, but only locals. That is my cab depot, cousin. It is where I make all the money.
I've seen bigger time cab companies than
Here
this.
we have white, black, the Puerto Ricans and the Asians, Europeans on vacation, scared Canadians, bored housewives from the Midwest. Every possible choice. The city is like a big udder milk and ice cream shop. 36 flavors of titty. Hove Beach is a little corner of East.
Roman
Europe.
Bellic, everyone.
Hove Beach, next to the docks.
Yeah, well, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know how it
Immigrants
is.
here do not make it very far from the boats they come in on.
No, everyone seems happy where they are. It reminds them of the Black Sea or something. People leave home to hang around the people they ran away from. Well, chudno. It's just temporary for us, though. Our sights are set for the top mansions in Bircham, penthouse in Algonquin, a model on each arm. Me and my cousin Niko, rulers of the world.
What I've always loved about this game is I love the fact that there's actually loads and loads and loads of like supplementary dialogue you can have with characters when you're talking with them. If you're willing to just take the time and, you know, not rush to your destination, you can listen to them chat about all sorts of stuff. It's really, really awesome. I've always loved that about this game. It's a game I think there's more attention to detail than I think some people either remember or care to remember. But as much as perhaps people hated having to go bowling or playing darts with certain people, the conversation you can have in cars and stuff like that was actually really, really good. Anyways, we're here at the mansion.
This is the mansion?
Just a temporary place. The mansion is coming, cousin. That's the dream. Follow me.
I'm starting to not buy what this fella's selling.
Come in, come in. Make yourself at home. What's mine is yours. Got him. Little bastard. If he paid some rent, I wouldn't care. Oh,
Lovely.
oh, that's not nice. Cousin, it's so good to see you. change anyway? So,
So, you full of crap or what?
what?
Where's luxury condo? Where's sports car? Where's Barbara with big titties and Stephanie who sucks like a vacuum?
What are you talking about?
In your letters to my mother, in your letters to me, all I hear about is Mr. Big, Mr. Roman, living the American dream. Sports cars, condos, women, money, the beach.
If you look at the walls,
Opportunity. I come here, and the only thing big about your life is the cockroaches.
That's right. I got the base cockroaches. I got the base pets.
Screw you, you idiot.
Okay, I'm an idiot, but you must admit, I have the best line in bullshit you ever heard.
Yeah, this I know, asshole.
But here, all I needed was one good guy. One good guy I could do well. Not take over the world, but do okay. Now maybe I have this. But what about you? What about you, cousin?
What? What about me?
Why you leave home after all this time? First I hear you running with the wrong kind. Then I hear you join the merchant navy. Now you're here. You never tell me anything.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, I never tell you anything.
ooh, that was an interesting camera angle.
Another time.
Ooh, mystery man. Strange and exotic sailor. What happened? Did your captain make you pregnant?
Screw you! No, it's nothing like that. The ships were fine. It was before that. Two things. You remember, during the war,
Uh-oh.
we did some bad things. And bad things happened to us. War is where the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. I was very young. I'm very angry. Maybe that is no excuse. Roman? Roman! Are you sleeping, you fat
No,
fuck?
no way.
Come on!
What's the time? Shit, I've got to get the cab back. It's on the shift.
Ah!
Oh, Jesus! Tastes like a
Wrong.
rat shot in it. Nico,
Jeez.
I've got to run. Come
What?
meet me at the cab office. It's
you
easy.
talking
Out the door,
about?
turn left, then the first
I
left at the diner, go down
I
one
know
block
you.
and turn right on Iroquois. Then walk all the way down and we're right there on the left
you
on the corner of
talking
Cisco
about,
Street.
man?
It's really flash. We got lots of TDs and some incredible molders. Nico, give me a hug. Good to have you here, cousin. I've got something for you. Oh, damn. Damn. Yes, Vlad. Sorry. Forgive me, okay? No, please don't cut my cock off. Okay, Vlad. Yes. Okay.
Welcome to America. All right, okay, that's why I couldn't move the camera. A bit of tutorial stuff here. So, yeah, so Unifor takes us into the eyes and life of Mr. Niko Bellic, a man with a more eventful past than perhaps his first let on. But he's come to America to try and what's the word I'm looking for here? Absolve himself of his past crimes and misdemeanors and try and make a better life for himself. And he's come to America on the behalf of his brother Roman, who's spoke of a life of grandeur and immense wealth and yeah, maybe there might have been a bit of embellishment in those letters, just a touch. I am curious though to see what I'm not to say my words at the moment. Obviously, when this game came out, like this is like a different time for me. You know, when I played this back on the old 360, and I put in an absolute bucket ton of time of this. And I know already when I first mentioned this in the update video, there is quite a few of you who already said, you know, this takes you back to, you know, like 5 or 10 years ago, whatever it was, different parts of your life and different parts of it, you know, growing up, whatever else. So it's always fascinating to hear about both that as well as, you know, all sorts of bits and pieces, you know, of your memories of this game, be they good, bad, or of course sometimes indifferent. So, we're going to go and save the game here in Roman's luxury condo. Let's go and put a save file down here. Saving the game moves time forward 6 hours, it should be noted. Alright then, so let's go explore. I need to get used to the mechanics of the game as well, like moving around. It's feels a little weirder than I seem to remember. It also doesn't help that the control I'm using isn't the most that the thumbsticks are a little bit what's I'm looking for here, not as centralized as they could be. So we might have to play around with stuff, but it's fine. But here we are, just $25 to our name. It'll have to do. There we are. Is there any vehicle in the parking spot outside our safe houses? Yes. There's a variety of those, and we can store a couple of cars as we find them. Extra health, fast food vendors, hot dogs. One of the things they really wanted to do in this game, compared to, say, the previous entries, which obviously they'd begun doing largely with San Andreas, was being able to kind of, like, feel more like you're in an actual sort of city, if you know what I mean. You know, being able to interact with all sorts of bits and pieces, and, you know, even with just, like, locals around doing little fits, and having effects upon your character, which is all great stuff. It's all great stuff. Anyways, we're gonna need to go pay Roman a visit at his whatchamacallit, at his cab company. Hey! It's a red light, you idiot! Jesus. Travel 3,000 miles for a better life, and there's still maniacs trying to kill me on the road. Some things never change. Anyways, let's go and take a visit here. Thankfully, although Niko may have no idea of where the heck he is, thankfully, we've got our lovely little map, which will tell us everything we need to know about the game. And it's so weird seeing the map again. Like, I haven't looked at this for years. But I have some really, really great memories of this. Not just single, but especially, like, playing this with the free play. The folks I used to know and that sort of bits and pieces. Really, really good memories. Anyways, we'll pay a left down this way. Now, you could definitely pretty early on, if you want to, decide that you're going to just wage war the streets, but, you know, we're trying to be a good human being, you know? We're trying to be a productive member of society who wants to do things for the better. So we should probably endeavor to try and be a good example for our brother, who maybe, you know... Alright, he may have embellished the truth a little bit, but, you know, people do that, you know? It's one of those things. How much more weird shit like that are we gonna... I'm having flashbacks to GTA 3 and that damn van that was hovering in the air down the road. Those were good times. Here we are, the express car service. Doesn't feel like he's making a fortune here, but, well, I suppose we'll see what's going down.
Come on, big guy, either do some work or get out of here. We don't need jokers. Screw you! Screw you! Baby, when I look into your eyes, it means something. I see little Romans. I see little Mallorys. I see stars. I see angels.
That's a frightening thought.
In my homeland, we have a saying.
Yeah, we got one too. You're a fag.
Jesus, Roman, you fucking idiota. How can I take you seriously?
Very difficult, I think. Hello, Roman. Hello, miss.
Mallory, this is my cousin I tell you about, Niko. Niko,
Hi.
this is Mallory, the beautiful girl I tell you about. See? Not everything I tell you is bullshit.
I bet most of it was.
Hey.
I hope you're less full of shit than your cousin over here.
Thank you.
This is the woman that I'm going to marry.
Whatever you say.
I thought you were going to marry me, baby.
Right?
Hey, Vlad, great. You're fucking crazy,
Well,
man.
I got uncomfortable in a hurry.
You should lose a few pounds. Otherwise, this beautiful lady is going to lose.
I know. I'm a fat prick. What can I do?
Pay you dance?
Well, we'll do, man. We spoke of this.
No, we didn't speak. You spoke. Then you say your phone out of batteries. You treat me like a bitch.
Never. I treat you like an idiot, not a bitch, huh?
I guess it's true. The beautiful woman do like the guys with a funny sense of humor. I'm laughing.
I'll get you the money.
I know. And Roman, tell this fucking yokel here, if he doesn't stop staring at me, I'll have his head chopped off and put a film of it on the internet!
Ouch.
Ah. Oh, good. Great.
Yeah, fantastic. Look, say what you like. But
I totally forgot about, like, the accent and all. It's great.
Yes, he's all charm. Come on, Niko, let's go. Darling, I'll see you later. I've got to take my cousin around some more. Get him settled. Niko, you're driving us to a hardware store on Dillon Street.
Okay, whatever you say. American dream, eh? Alright, where the hell are we going? Over to yonder. Okay, then. Sounds good. This away.
Doing some home improvements, Roman. You're going to build this mansion you tell me about?
Oh, funny guy. We're going to get money. In America, you need money to do anything. You're taking me to a backroom game where I'll win all the dollars we need to really see this town. Nightclubs, women, titties.
Right.
You can play, right? Ti si dobar u ovoj igri?
I am the
Good place to
best.
stop.
I kick all the asses
Jeez.
that play me. They call me the janitor.
The janitor.
You can't pay your debts and they make you mop the floor? Never ovadno.
Funny. No, I'm the janitor because I always clean up. I always win. Get it?
Chistach naravno. I seriously hope your cards are better than your nicknames.
Only problem is
Can you at least call him like the cleaner or something? At least that's cool.
Albanian scumbags. Here's hoping they don't show up, eh?
Points for that reference.
We got loan sharks after us. Roman, šta se dešava?
After me, and it doesn't matter anyway. When I've played this game, I'll have enough money to pay them back 10 times. Oni su slabičuju s svakom zločinu.
That's why you were cowering in fear in the corner. I see. Nope. If I don't see it, it's not illegal. There we go. But yeah, I'll probably end up like trying to take my time a little bit just to kind of show off on lots of the extronian style because it is really good and it helps just bring extra life to this game. I forgot how much of it there was actually. Really have done.
Niko, wait for me here while I go inside to clean up. Shit, I almost forgot. I'm giving you my old phone. My new number's in there.
Oh, thank you.
Call me if some Albanians show up in some shitty beige Willard. Those are the guys I owe money to. Do not hurt them. I know what you're like, Niko Bellic.
You and your debts, Roman. Uvek isto, nika drugačije.
Is the camera meant to keep zooming in there? That was interesting. The Owen Dove tells us yes, so we've got access to the phone. This is definitely a new addition into the GTA the series. So obviously it's been expanded on more and more as the games have gone on, and especially in GTA 5, you can do all sorts of crazy stuff with this, which is pretty cool. So obviously nice and contextualized, you know, the green button for menu and exit, because obviously I'm playing this with this is PC version. I'm playing this with 360 controller, so because that's how we run things here. Let's keep an eye out for this this beige Willard, shall we? Oh, hello.
It's so quiet out here, Roman. You winning? Molinte red sida.
Don't worry, I'm getting so many bullets, it's like I'm an AK.
Remember the days when I had no idea what he meant? I have to say that I think in a game of poker, I have a feeling I might have a slight edge against him. But never mind.
Dog, I've been ass out all week. You think you can bust me down till the weekend?
Even just stuff like that, you know, and just hearing people just having their
Be the loan
conversations and that. Uh-oh. That's not good. Right, so, go into there, go into our phone book. Let's give Roman a call and tell him shit's about to go down here.
Cousin, two guys are going in the store. I think they are the loan sharks you speak of.
Shit, I'm down.
You better get out of there.
All right, I'm coming. Shit, Niko, it's them. They must have been told I was here.
We'll get our money, Bellic!
Uh-oh.
Please don't hurt the men after us, cousin. They hate me enough as it is. Get us back to the depot, quick!
Well, looks like we're not sticking around. Oi! Come on! Can we not be more reasonable about this? God damn it, Roman. Let's get the hell out of here. If we can lose them, that'd be great. Ah, yes, the old driving mechanics. A absolute million miles away from,
I'll lose them. Sada nije tako teško.
Ooh.
Just like the old days, eh?
In the old days,
Oh!
dodging bombs.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh, shit.
Leave the funny comments to me.
Well, this just got on more and more complicated. Who? The loan shark people or the police? Oh, Christ.
That is why the ladies love me. Fuck those Shylocks, they'll get their money. They just have to wait.
We should stand up to them.
Niko, you're new. You don't understand the way things work.
Oh, yeah?
We are at the bottom
think we're
of the
good.
ladder, man. These thugs push us around, but they are not to be feared. It is the Russian mobsters, Vlad's bosses that run everything. Be careful of them.
You tell me to behave, Mr. Janitor? If you understand it, dog, where
I want to go one video about at least committing a crime.
But
God
when
darn
I
it.
go back, the last thing they will expect is for me to take everything. Then I really will clean up.
Poverevachu, God vid him, Roman.
I hope you can buffer that, Roman. That's a little bit inconspicuous on your taxi right there. Oh, dear. So, yeah, the handling of this game is definitely a million... Bloody hell, man! Trying a right turn here. It's obviously, you know, it's completely changed from the original. It did receive a lot of criticism from a lot of folks. Admittedly, it is definitely quite heavy and a bit sluggish. It isn't helped by the fact that a lot of the cars you drive early on are not very good. But once you get to some of the higher-end cars later on, it is better. But I think people generally preferred the much more arcadey style, which they did return to a lot more with Grand Theft Auto 5. But I don't think it was as bad as people made out. But I'm going to have to relearn it because, holy damn, it's been some times I've had to drive in this game.
We're here. Oh, you like your phone? Maybe one day you'll get a premium quality one like mine. Then you will have really made it.
I can only wish.
See you later, cousin.
I'm gonna ram that asshole in a minute.
There we go. He left $30 in the glove box. We happened to find it. That's pretty much the only reason we've got money from him. Goddamn Roman. Yes, we can change our phone out whenever we want. I will probably delve into that, as well as, you know, obviously clothes, bits and pieces like that. We will delve into some customization as time goes. But yeah, I'm really annoyed that I really want to go one video without trying to get the police on me, and I've already done it within the first 20 minutes of this game. Like, really? So bad. Alright, then we might as well go on and make our way back towards the safe house, folks. Not much else for us to be doing right now. We are obviously still a bit miffed about the fact that Roman has clearly just completely lied to our faces. And so, not only us, but also our mother. Oh, for God damn it. Roman! Whatever, we'll do his mission later on. I think we, do we want to do one more? Ah, sod it, let's do one more, folks. What the hell? Look, they drive on this side of the road in Europe, I think. Oh, Roman's giving us a text. What does he want? Is this why he dragged us to America? I'm getting awfully suspicious here.
Come on, Daddy, what's your problem?
I don't have problem. You do.
Don't be a dick, man, come on!
Where's your Russian friend now, huh?
He's not my friend, he's
Huh?
my lawn shark!
Huh?
Stop this!
Huh? Who are you?
Get out of here.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
Ooh.
What about you? Come on, Supak.
Help me!
Get out of here now! And if you come back, I'll kill you! You understand?
You forgot this? You Albanian pricks?
Strong.
Shit, Niko. What did you do?
He was going to stab me.
Yeah, so he broke his arm.
Kill you!
Fuck him.
Look at this mess. Screwed. Again. You want to know why I'm not living in a nice condo, banging for women? It's because of shit like this. Assholes threatening
Shut
me.
up.
Mallory. Hey, beautiful. Yeah, great. Listen, I'm having a bit of a problem at the office. I can Niko can do it.
Huh? And what?
Well, why would you want me then? Well, screw you then. Great girl. Can you do me a favor? Mallory needs a lift. Can you go pick her up at the Hove Beach subway station?
Yeah.
Take the cab. She's got a friend with her. Maybe someone you can date.
Fuck you.
Man, look at this crap. My computer and everything.
Priorities, Roman. Priorities, eh? Jeez. Yeah, Niko's history, and I believe it's the Yugoslavian War, if memory serves me correctly. He's learnt some tricks. Not a man to be screwing with unnecessarily, to put it mildly. All right, then let's go and pay Valerie, Mallory even a visit, shall we? Man, really weird. Like I'm so used to calling that a couple of people now called Valerie. I'm gonna say it a few times this series, and it's gonna be bad. So I apologize for every time I get that wrong. Yeah, just go and say hi to her. Maybe learn a little bit more about what's actually been going on here. Appears to be her.
Get in, ladies.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming. I should have known Roman would find some excuse not to turn up. This is Michelle.
Hello.
How are you? My place is over on Mohawk Avenue.
Well, looks like we're doing the old dime run. That's fine. Well, I hope you put your seatbelts on, however, just in case.
Not exactly what I expected.
Nico, you know what? You need someone to show you a good time. Michelle, how about you?
Mallory, stop it.
Come on, you guys. You're both single. You're adults. Take a number, Nico.
I've known her for 45 seconds.
Again, Nico. You look like that kind of guy I want to get to know.
You look like you just jumped off the boat.
Yeah.
Handsome man like you should get some new threats.
I think he looks fine the way he is.
I don't think he even changed out of those things on the journey. How you gonna impress a classy girl like Michelle?
I'm easily impressed.
I know you are, sweetie. And I just don't get it.
Well, you know, low expectations, right? I probably should not be commenting on this. I am not the person to have any idea. Good times. It's kind of cool to be back in the streets. Like, it's bringing back loads of memories of sights and places and stuff. It's just, like, it's been forever since I've been down half of these locations and, like, seeing all the cars. I mean, there was a point, like, I literally could see a car rattle off exactly what it was, you know. I played this. When I was playing this free mode on this game, I was playing it to absolute death.
Thanks for the lift, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a call sometime.
See you soon,
Oh,
Michelle.
play in the background, cool. Take care. Try not to do anything I wouldn't do. Yay.
Cousin, I dropped the girls off. The friend gave me her number, but I don't think Mallory likes my clothes so much.
I know just the place for you. It's on Mohawk in Hull. Go and get something a bit more 21st century.
Alright then, if you say so. Oh man, the steering of these cabs is disgusting. Like, absolute garbage. God damn it. You couldn't have, like, licensed some better cars for your cabs. Never mind. Alright, anyway, just go and pay a visit here. We might end up taking a couple of liberties with the traffic system on our way down, but you know, I don't want to take forever, especially when we're on our own, folks, you know. It's all well and good putting your own life in jeopardy, but when you have other people in the car, you gotta be responsible, you know. I think that's how it works. Also nice that our home is literally right next to the goddamn police station. What? I was obeying the rules. Kind of. Imported from Russia. Great. Yeah, this looks like our type of clothing. Isn't that for damn sure? Cheers, Roman. So yeah, as always, there's tons of outlets for you to get hold of and buy clothes and customize your character as and how you so desire, which is always cool. Buy the clothes, walk up to said item. I'll have to explore this more and more. I remember almost nothing about it. It's something I never really ever played around with too much in the when I first used to play this. But hey ho. I think we could do ourselves with I think we need new jackets and some bits and pieces. Now, how much money we got? Well, 55, right? Trap plants in olive and black. We got jackets as well. Yeah, let's go and get some new stuff here. We'll What do we want to fancy trying here? Should probably be running around and be a lot easier. We'll try the navy black, sure. Oh yeah, look at them. Superior. Oh! Oh, there we go. I actually got that for free. Oh, nice. If I'd have known, I'd have bought the most expensive thing here. Damn it. We'll get ourselves another coat, though. This coat, yeah, needs something better. What are we thinking here? Go down the blue route? We can try things. Linden Navy. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. That is unacceptable. Try this one. You look like you've put on about 30 pounds. That's a sad situation. Jesus. Note to self: when I'm done with this video, I need to go and look at all the stuff around in all the clothes around. I need to find some decent stuff. Got some leather jackets. I don't think we're gonna be able to afford these. Oh, we can. Yeah, sure. That'll suffice.
Very nice. From Bulgaria, you know?
Great. So, the real deal. Thanks, lady. Put some glasses on.
Bye.
We're good. Awesome. Alright then, I think that's probably going to suffice for a first video, folks. So, as always, thank you much, as always, for watching. Ooh.
Hey, Roman, I got some clothes. It looks like they brought the stuff in from the old country, though.
We must take what we get. When the big money rolls in, then we will look real classy. Anyway, you have Michelle, a classy girl for your arm. You should definitely keep dating her.
If you say so. We'll worry about that in the future. But yes, so we're going to continue exploring the world of Liberty City and its many fine reputable businesses and the people that run them. God damn you, Roman. I am really looking forward to the rest of the series, though. Like, it's been so long since I've touched this, and it's just like... It's almost like a wave of nostalgia, even though this game's like... I've played games that are twice as old as this. It does really feel like nostalgia and the rest of it, which is pretty damn awesome. So, we're going to call that anyway. So, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I will answer this first.
Hey, Niko. It's Michelle. We met with Mallory, Roman's girlfriend?
I remember. What's up, Michelle?
I don't normally do this, but I thought you'd probably be pretty lonely having just moved to Liberty City and all.
You do not normally do what?
You're not making this easy for me, are you? I'm asking you out on a date.
I am sorry. I am still not used to how things work here in America. A date would be good. I am getting sick of hanging out with Roman all the time. How about I pick you up from your apartment?
That sounds good. See you soon.
It has begun. See you next time.